There's a lot of not a lot of feelings in football. Coaches are direct with players. Coaches are direct with coaches. Kyle came out and said that Steve messed up a call on the podium. How does that sit with coaches when a coach criticizes you publicly and kind of directly? Is that just part of the territory? Is that something easy to deal with, hard to deal with?
It is for me. I mean, it's easy to me. It is what it is. The hardest thing is you can't. You say, well, nobody really understands when you say that because you really don't know. It's hard to explain to people that aren't inside working it every single day. It's a very there's a lot that goes into it. But in the same sense, you can't hide and say, well, there's nothing wrong. And so you just admit it and you live with it. And you understand that the court of public opinion is going to be what it's going to be, and some will understand and have a good understanding of what you're talking about. Others won't, and that comes with the territory, with the job. The more people sit out here, the more people fill those stadiums. The more people, internet, all the things that go on with it. I know that one thing's happened through the course of that time is salaries have gone up. And with that salary comes you have to take the heat for the job that you do, and you have to be accountable for the things that you do, because there are more people interested. There are more people that are analyzing you on television, radio, and everywhere else. And that comes with the territory, man. It's what it is. And you have to understand that you control what you control, and what you do control is the job that you do, and whether somebody appreciates the job you do or doesn't. And when the head coach, if he wants to stand up and say the offensive line didn't play well enough, he's the head coach. He's in charge, and that's. Does it bother me? You didn't play well enough. So that opens up to you guys to then look at it and evaluate the film and say, God, they did stink that game. But we did, or we didn't, however it is. And that's a fact. And you just got to live with it. And the guys got to live with it. And you got to come back and play again. I like it. You can tell when I talk to you guys. I like everybody gets to learn football. Everybody gets to know football. It's a cool game. It's a cool sport. It's a great team sport. It's so hard. 11 guys working together to get this thing to go. It's really cool. And when it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And a lot of times you got to take the heat for it. And the players have to take the heat for it. That comes with the territory, man. But it's still the greatest thing to step out there and tell those players, I get to be as close as I can be to it. I love about it. You guys got the greatest thing of all. They can step across that white line. They can compete every single Sunday. And it's amazing how the level of competition, the level of talent, how hard it is, and how hard it is. Everybody's got to be on point. And if you're off just a little bit, all of a sudden you're down 14-0, or you've got 3 tackles for loss, or you've given up 2 sacks. It's the margin of error is so small, and it demands that. And that's why when somebody says, "Hey, you didn't do a good enough job," yeah, we didn't, because you have to be on point, and that's why you just accept. In my opinion, you accept it and you roll with it. So.
All right. Thank you.